Hey guys, it's Simply Perfect, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Golf Buddy WTX GPS golf watch. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, and then I'm going to share with you some of my real life experience. And if at any point in the video you want to check out this golf watch, there is an Amazon link below. So moving right into the first pro, this golf watch actually has 38,000 preloaded golf courses. I found this to be a really cool pro because when I walk on that golf course, I do not want to be guessing if that golf course is synced to my watch. And with 38,000 golf courses linked to this watch, it is very likely that the golf course you're at is going to be already synced to this watch. I personally have never stepped on a golf course that hasn't been already linked to this golf watch. Just a little bit of personal info about me. I am a high school golfer. It is my senior year, and this golf watch has come in handy so many times. I never have to guess my yardages, and it's just great that I can walk onto that golf course and not wonder if it's going to be synced to the watch. Now moving on to the second pro, this golf watch not only tells you the distance to the flag, but also all the distances to the different hazards on that particular hole. This pro I find super useful, so I know the yardage I have to make it over or in front of the hazard. Before I got this golf watch, I went into the sand all the time. I could never tell the yardage of what was in front and what was behind, and I would either hit it too short and it would roll in, or I would hit it too long and it would just be way over what I wanted to hit it. This golf watch just really helped. I'm never guessing what club to pull out of my bag, and it's just really improved my game. Now moving right along to the third pro, you can actually move the flag on the green on the watch. As I'm sure all of you know, the pin placement of the flag moves throughout the week, and the automatic pin placement that it has on the watch might not be accurate to what it is that day. That's completely fine though, because on the watch you can move the flag and that will adjust the yardage of how far you need to hit it on the green. So not only does it tell you the yardage from the front and the back of the green, but it also tells you the yardage straight to where you place the flag. Now moving on to the next pro, this golf also auto moves you to the next hole. This way you won't be mistakenly looking at hole 1 when you've already moved on to hole 2. The watch also gives you the hole number that you're on and the par info for that hole. As I mentioned before, the watch has 38,000 golf courses preloaded to it. Because of this, the watch has the information if it's a par 3, a par 5, or a par 4. I found this really handy because I don't have to run back to my scorecard and I can see right in front of me if it's a par 3, 4, or 5. Another pro is that you can actually track your yardage on this golf watch. I've used this when I want to see how far I hit my drive on the course. I'll open up the feature and then I'll press go and then I'll walk to my ball, and the GPS will actually tell me how far I hit that drive. I found this really useful to just track my progress and so I can get bragging rights if I hit a really far drive. Moving on to the build quality and how comfortable this watch actually is. This golf watch is overall sturdy and it's waterproof. I've been caught in a rainstorm a couple times during a golf match, and this watch pulled through. It still runs like new, and I haven't noticed any glitches or problems since being caught in the rain. The watch itself is made out of a sturdy plastic. The band that I have is a smooth black rubber. I found the band personally super comfortable on my wrist. I have really small wrists, so it's really hard for watches to be comfortable on me. So take my word for it, if it's comfortable on this tiny wrist, then it's going to be comfortable on any other wrist size. This golf watch also comes with a magnetic charger. The charging section on the watch will connect with the charging section on the dock. The battery life is 8 hours and it takes very little time to actually charge it to full battery. I recently charged mine and it took about 2 to 3 hours to charge fully from 0. Also, if you not only like to golf but you like to run, there is a stopwatch on this watch. If you want to time yourself with sprints or just run laps for a couple of minutes, this is perfect for that. Not only is there a stopwatch, there is also a pedometer on this watch, which can track how many calories you've burned today and also how far you've walked or run. This just makes it more worth the money for me because you can use it for other activities and not only for golf. Now moving on to the cons, the one con I could think of is that it takes a little while to boot up when it turns on. This isn't an issue if you turn it on as soon as you get to the golf course, but if you forget and walk up to that tee, it's gonna take a couple minutes for it to sync to the golf course that you're at. I found this to be a little annoying, but I got in the habit of turning it on as soon as I got out of the car and it wasn't an issue from there. And just a reminder, if you're interested in this golf watch, I put an Amazon link below. So overall, I found this to be a great golf watch. I can track my yardages, see the distance to the green and all the hazards. It has 38,000 golf courses preloaded. It's comfortable and sporty, and it's waterproof. I personally recommend this golf watch. I've gotten so much use out of it, and I really think you're gonna love it as much as I do. And if this video helped you out, help me out and throw a like down below. I hope you all have a simply perfect day. See ya!